In this video, we will talking about the configuration of SNAT and DNAT in Sangfor WANO. Sangfor WANO supports two types of NAT, one is SNAT and another one is DNAT. First, SNAT, which also known as Source Network Address Translation. It converts source IP addresses of corresponding packets forwarded by WANO devices to WANO's WAN address, so that the internal device is able to access to the internet. Next, DNAT, which known as Destination Network Address Translation. It is used by public network users to access the internal server indirectly by accessing the WANO's WAN address. Here, I will show a simple case study on SNAT and DNAT in WANO. The WANO is deployed as root mode and the basic network configuration like interface, static root and local subnet is done. When PC try to browse a website, WANO's SNAT will take effect. It replaces the PCA IP IP1 to WANO 1 IP IP4. In the end, user use IP4 to browse website instead of the internal IP IP1 for DNAT case study. The company wants to publish their internal server address IP2 to public network, to let public and internal network users able to access the server by using WANO's WAN address IP4. The users try to enter WANO's WAN IP IP4 and port 8080. Now the WANO DNAT will takes effect. It replaces the destination IP address from IP4 port 8080 to IP2 address port 80. In the end, user able to access the internal server indirectly by using WAN IP address, IP4. First, go to Firewall NAT. By default, it will go to SNAT Rule tab, click on New to add new SNAT rule. Enter the SNAT rule name. Select any egress interface or specified egress interface. Select any IP or specified a source IP address range. If there is more than one WAN IP on the WAN interface, you can specify one IP range to used. Else, select one interface IP is enough. Click on Advanced Options to configure more match clause for the SNAT. You can specify the destination addresses and protocol accordingly. It depends on the need. SNAT rule may be matched when destination address and protocol match. Click Save to save the rule. As you can see, the rule is added successfully. Click Cancel to go back SNAT Rule tab to see the rules details. Click on DNAT Rule to browse DNAT Rule tab. Click Add to add new DNAT rules. Enter the DNAT rule name. Select Ingress Interface. Select any protocol, or specified a protocol with the details of source port and destination port that will trigger the DNAT rules. Select IP of interface, or specified an internal IP address and what port number that the traffic will direct to. Click on Advanced Options to configure more clause for the DNAT. You can specify what source address and what destination address or IP of interface accordingly. It depends on the need. DNAT rule may matched when source address and destination address match. Click Save to save the rule. As you can see, the rule is added successfully. Click Cancel to go back DNAT Rule tab to see the rules details. In the end of this tutorial, we have learned on meaning and case study of SNAT and NAT in Sangfor WANO. Configuration of SNAT and NAT in Sangfor WANO.